Hey everyone, it is Sherman. I know it's been a while since I've actually made an update video. It's been what, 3 weeks? I know I feel so bad. Every time I get to think about making a video, I'm like, I really don't feel like making it. That's just me being lazy. I'm not normally that lazy though. But anyway, so it's been 3 weeks. So this video, what the last video I did, it was like week 5 of the whole transformation contest again. So this is for week 6 through 8. So let me see here. So I think the last video was like March the 6th. So I'm actually looking at my BodySpace profile right now. If you guys want to go to my BodySpace, again, it's www.bodyspace.com/droopy122. Alright, so let's go back to week 5 so I can just recap a little bit. So weight wise in week 5 I was 213.6. So that was an actual 0.2 pound gain from the last video. Then on March 13th I was 209.8, which was a 3.8 pound loss from that previous week. Then on 21st I went up to 213.8, which is a 4 pound gain. And then now I'm at 210.6, which is a 3.2 pound loss. One weird thing though, I will tell you this, I have been getting out of hand with my cheat meals. I tell you that. It's been more of like a cheat feast. But one weird thing, I was actually 218 at some point in the week. So somehow like that week, I think that was like the week of the March 13th weigh-in one, the 209.8. I was 218 that middle of that week. So it's just weird for me to go from 218 to 209 in such a crazy amount of time. Okay, so now body fat. So we're going back to the 6. At the 6, I was actually 17.2, which I had lost 0.8%. March 13th, I was 17.4, which was a 0.2 gain, 2% gain. Then on March 21st, I was 18.4, which is a full percent gain. At this point, I'm getting fat, y'all. But on the 27th, I was 18.2, so I had lost 0.2%. So again, this is with me and my crazy cheat meals, just still trying to learn my body and everything. So, is this thing still going? Okay, I want to make sure it was actually recording because it looked like it wasn't recording. Let's see here. Anything fitness-wise. So, probably about a few hours ago, one of my friends decided that he wanted to do the Warrior Dash with his friend. And he wanted me to come along. Now, think about this. This Warrior Dash, if you guys actually follow my Facebook profile, I actually posted this a long time ago. And I proposed this to 2 of my good friends. And they were like, nah, man, we don't want to do it. It's okay. We can be there to cheer for you, though, but we're not going to do it. And so I just blew the idea off and just said, F it, I'm not going to do it myself. And then, just all of a sudden, he wants to do it now. So, I'm going to be a good friend, and I'm going to do it with him. So, we're going to do the Warrior Dash. If you want to, I keep slamming the desk. If you want to know more about the Warrior Dash, you can go to www.warriordash.com. And you can get all the details and stuff like that. It's basically going to be on May the 1st. Actually, it's April 30th and May the 1st, but we're doing the May 1st one. Because that way, I have that day off and everything. So, we're going to do it that day, probably around like 3:30 p.m. So, let's see. Anything else fitness-wise? Just with that Warrior Dash, that's like the latest thing I'm doing. I'm thinking about just forgetting about the transformation contest because I have not been really in a transforming mood. Been kind of up and down, depressed, but I got over it. So, I'm still gonna complete the challenge. I'm still gonna take my after pictures and everything like that. I'm not gonna give up. When I really give up on things, and I was really close to just saying F it and just not do it, but I'm gonna keep going on with this. 4 more weeks left anyway, so hence that 4 more weeks left will be almost towards the end of my training for this Warrior Dash thing. So hopefully I can make some progress. Hopefully get back down to 193. Hopefully, I think I can do that. I think I probably can get down to like 198 or something. We'll just see what happens. I'm gonna have to completely adjust my training thing here. So health-wise, this upcoming Friday, I am actually getting my wisdom teeth taken out. It's gonna happen at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I worked that night before, so I can't eat anything before. No, I can't eat anything after 12 a.m. So I can't eat anything. I can't chew gum. I can't drink water because they're actually gonna knock me out for it because my bottom teeth are retarded. I don't know whether I think I showed you guys this picture before, but this is like a newer one. I don't know whether you can see it that well. But yeah, but these are my bottom, right here, where this finger is. That's my wisdom tooth right there, and then on this side, that's my wisdom tooth on there, and then one up there, the one right there. So I think I got it right here. Yeah, there we go. So all 4 of those are gonna be taken out, and it is going to cost me roughly, look at this paper here, $276 instead of $1,742. So I'm not looking forward to being knocked out. It's like my first surgery, and I'm kind of worried about it. My friends are giving me some, motivation, and they just keeping me on the straight path with that because I'm just freaking out about it. Once I actually made the appointment, I was freaking out that day. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be scared to be knocked out. I don't want to be knocked out. How's it gonna feel to, pass out like that? I've never been drunk. I never passed out. I never fainted. Well, I was close to fainting, but I never did. So, and it's going to be weird just waking up all groggy and in pain. I'm not waiting for it. Well, I'm not waiting. Looking forward to it. But I got that Friday night off, and I got that Saturday night off, and I'm normally off Sundays and Mondays. So, I get 4 days to recover from that. And, so yeah. Other news is about my trip to Rio. I'm actually not going to Rio. It was just so much stuff that was going on. We found out at the last minute I had to get a visa, and the visa was going to take 20 days to process and 3 to 4 weeks to get to me. So instead of keep pushing the date back, they're going to give me a cash prize, which will help me out really, really well with 2 of my credit cards. So happy to get that, and yeah. So I think that's it for this update. Again, I do apologize for not, updating every week and everything like that. So I hope you guys are gonna have a great week. Wish me luck on Friday. I probably will do a video before I go on that Friday. I think I'll do a video before I go in there on Friday, so we can see how freaked out I am. And then we're most definitely going to do a video once I wake up, because it's going to be hilarious. And me being on like Percocet or Viking or whatever it's called, it's going to be hilarious. And me playing zombies or Call of Duty online will be hilarious. So hopefully my friends don't treat me too bad while I'm loopy. So I had a friend before who was on Viking, and she was... That's my text message. I had a friend who was on Viking, and she was really loopy. But okay, this video is getting long. It's about 10 minutes. So I hope I didn't bore you guys to death. I guess that makes up for 3 videos that I missed. I normally do them at like 3 minutes a piece. But I'm a good YouTube member, so they finally allowed me to do longer videos. So I can go more than 10 minutes if I want to. maybe I should do like a montage of me training for this whole, Warrior Dash. Oh yeah, by the way, the Warrior Dash, it is actually 3.4 miles. So it's like a 5.5K. So I gotta alter my training this week. So I'm done. I'll see you guys later. Hope you have an awesome week, and look to hear from me on Friday. Peace.